Hello, crafty friends. So I'm coming in with a little birthday card that I need to create. I was late for a friend's birthday, and so I'm going to go ahead and create one. I already made one yesterday for Tiffany, and I'm late sending that. But anyway, at least I got it done. But first of all, what I'm going to use is the value pack cards and envelopes from Michael's. They had it where you buy one, get one 50% off. This one is the 4 inches by 5.5. So this one is a little bit bigger than the other ones. This is probably, I would consider maybe an A2. It doesn't say that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm never going to try to guess because I have no clue. So anyway, I'm going to use my postage stamp thing again. So remember, I did one for Valentine's Day, right? And it says with love, and it has a 14 on it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I created a sentiment that says HB to you. Okay, so I thought that would be really fun to go ahead and create a birthday card with this, right? So let me make sure my mat is dry. I just cleaned it off because it was getting a little funky. So I'm going to go ahead and fold on my score line. Where's my bone folder? Guess we'll just use this one. Okay. And what I want to do is I'm going to put that to the side real quick. Let me just go ahead and start getting on into this. So I went ahead and created my stamp, and I think I did this one at the same size as the other one. This one is 3.5 by 2 7/8. Okay, and so this is the same for the outline. Okay, the outline matches this, but whoops, oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm just going to drop stuff everywhere. I just want to make sure that before I start on this, I'm going to line these up. And what I'm going to go ahead is work on this part first, and then I'm going to attach it, right? Because sometimes it's hard to put stuff on foam, right? And I went ahead and I just did the hearts in different sizes. So I have these here, and then I went ahead and colored them in with my inks and my alcohol markers to kind of give it a little bit of an ombre effect. And then I also did a black one just in case, because I really like this little black theme that I've got going on here. So I'm going to do, yeah, this looks like it makes sense here. Or does it look better this way? Nope, definitely this way. Grab my ruler here because I want to line this up according to my lines. Now, my camera's always crooked, so I do apologize for that. Maybe I should do the 2U first, right? That way I can get a better idea of where this belongs. And I'm going to pop it up. And y'all know when I'm mailing things, I really don't like popping it up too much, but this is pretty thin, as in width-wise, right? Or height-wise, as you would call it, right? So we'll just go with this. And I went ahead and doubled my letters up because this black paper is not 110 pound. So I wanted to make sure that's 80 pound. So I went ahead and did a little bit of a layering deal. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove this backing. I'm going to press this down as much as possible so that when I'm pulling the backing off, it doesn't like come off, right? Good night. Come on, work with me here. I haven't got all day. Good night. At least I know that this tape is really sticky, right? Okay, but even if it is, I'm going to go ahead and add a little more glue. Okay, and grab my little tweezers here. and make sure I put it in the right spot. All right, so that looks good. And then we're going to get our U and add our tape to that. I'm probably going to use, you know what? Can I move this one over here? Well, it might be a little too late. Maybe not. Let me just trim that off right there. Okay. I'll do this one a little bit longer. Okay, let me make sure that looks all right. I think it needs to go down just a smidge. And I tell you what, with it being cold, for some odd reason, my glue is taking forever to dry. And this is the Nuvo, so not sure if that's normal or what. But we'll just go with it, right? Okay, sorry, my screen occasionally comes out. So then I'm just going to try to get this as close to it as possible. Before I press down, make sure I like the placement of it. Might add a little bit more space in between. There we go. That looks good. And then all right, we'll get our H going. Okay, and I can remove this backing. And like I said, even though I know this tape is good, right, I don't trust it. Okay. Because, you know, with the humidity here, never know. And also during the mail transport, I don't have a clue. I'm just going to go with it and try to fix it. Oh no, I'm almost coming to the end of my little thing here. All right. Let me see, is that too long? No, it's good. So when you're coming to the end of your thing, you can still use it. What you do is you just use the sticky part for the back side, right? And then do a little smaller piece. And then you just add glue on top, and it's just like the usual, you know? But I think this is going to turn out pretty cute. I was going to make some balloons, but I'm like, meh. I kind of like the hearts. Okay. I think in hindsight, I would have thought about my placement a little bit better. Hopefully, ew. I don't know, guys. I might have messed that up. We're going to go with it. Here we go. Yep, so I guess do your H and B first, right? Because they're wider, and I didn't think about that at the time, so, but now you know. Okay. And then here's to decide whether or not I just feel like that's kind of whack. Just hold it down for a minute. Yeah, I think I will pop it up a little. I know I'm making a big mistake by doing this, but, you know, I just kind of like that pop-up look, right? So, okay. Oops, okay. Looks like I need to get some more of this tape. Honestly, my favorite tape. And I love that it's not too bulky, right? So it's about right. Okay. And again, I'm going to add my glue on the back just so that I can quickly position it and make sure it stays down. I'm also going to get this ready, right? Wait, let me just double check again, make sure this is right. Yes, it is. Okay. And I always cut out two because I never know if I'm going to pop up one versus the other. Like you could just pop up the frame portion of it and, you know, not the inside of it, right? But it's up to you. Okay. I'm just going to place that right there. Press it down. I could see it lifting there, so I went ahead and added that. Now, for my hearts. Okay, I had to make them a little bit smaller for this particular card, right? Maybe we can do this one there, this one there, and then this one there. Or you think that's just too many? Maybe we should just do it like this, right? And then we'll pop up that one. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll do that. Alrighty. I'm sorry if you hear any talking in the background. My son is home from school today. No college today for him. Okay, and we'll just add our glue. Isn't this cute? I love it. Okay, I'll save that heart for something else later. All right, and then should we do a colored paper on the bottom? I have this Valentine's Day, and I think that even though it's Valentine's, we could do something cute with this. Like, what about this? Oh, I love it. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. This is so adorable. Whoops. Okay. Man, Michael's got to do better at gluing these paper pads, okay? All right, so we know that our paper is 4 inches wide, right? Let's just double check. Doesn't feel like it is. Oh, it is. Okay. So we're going to do 3 7/8. So it's 5.5. So we'll do it at, see, 3 7/8 by, let's see, where's 5.5? Let's do it right about there. See how that looks. I'm going to do just a smidge more. See how that looks to me. Definitely better. Okay. Wow. You know what? If your edges are ever fraying, just take a little bit of glue on your finger because this dries clear, right? And you can go ahead and just run it along. And that should be the trick to stop it from fraying. We'll do the top part too. Okay, looks good. All right, now I'm going to save this little scrap right here because, I don't know, I always save scraps for whatever reason. And we'll go ahead and glue this on here. I don't want to pop it up any more than it needs to be. Because then the mailman's going to want to charge me $5 to ship it because it's going to act like it's a package. Yeah, I know. It's stupid, right? But that's how it goes. All right. Go ahead and get that on there. I love it, guys. Love it, love it, love it. I mean, I know my camera is not doing it justice, but this is so bright. And I just love it. Should I do it like a little... What do you think? I love it. Yep, let's do that. I want to make sure I get all my edges so there's no lifting. I don't know, or should I just do it this way? I don't know, guys. I probably should have put some paper underneath it, but you know, yeah, I think I like this. Love it, guys. So cute. All right, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm going to add a little sentiment in here later. I just need to find one. But I love how it turned out. Don't you guys? I don't know. I might even add a couple jemmies, but I kind of like it the way it is. So I hope you all have a wonderful and fabulous day, and I'll be seeing you all soon. Bye, guys.